Many people think that this military man or woman standing behind the president is the president's bodyguard. No, he's not a bodyguard, although he's an afande. He is called aide de camp. Definition, it's aide de camp, ADC. Aide de camp is a French word meaning aid in the camp. Aid in the camp. That is, within the military camp, you have an aide. Now, among the military people, anybody in the general's rank, that is 1-star general, 2-star general, 3-star general, 4-star general, and even 5-star general, are given aids. They are given two types of aids. There is the ADC, aide de camp, and there is one called adjutant. I'll define them both. Aide de camp, the president has the aide de camp because the president is the commander in chief. So when you see the military man or woman standing behind the president, it means that that is a special assistant. Adjutant is also a special assistant, but you see, adjutant is the administrative PA. Administrative PA. You'll find that even in colleges like Kiganjo, the adjutant is below the rank of director of studies, but adjutant has the same powers almost like the deputy commandant. So you find that adjutant is administrative. Adjutant assists the general in making decisions. In other discipline forces outside the KDF, we have very few people with ADCs, like all service commanders have, and the police is the inspector general, and 2 of his 3 deputies. The director of DCI has no ADC. He has an adjutant, but he does not have an ADC. But the person, the general duty fellow, whom you like calling regular police, has an ADC. The AP, he also has an ADC. Now, the ADC, as I said, he is the ceremonial assistant to the commander-in-chief. You will also find that a visiting head of state or a visiting head of government, when they come, they are given ADCs. It is a way of the KDF recognizing the other defense forces of the other countries. And you may find that from time Kenya got independent, we have been having women heads of government, like Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher came and she was given a lady ADC. So, but then you'll also find that President Uhuru Kenyatta had a lady deputy ADC, and Ruto also has a lady deputy ADC. Uhuru started a system where ADCs have a stand-in deputy in case he's sick or anything, because during other times the ADC would be there without going on leave, without going on off. That is what is there. Security of the president is done by presidential escort and the REC company. But the president's gate is guarded by G company. G company. I don't know, it's coincidental that it's G for gate. But president security is done by a combination of presidential escort and REC company, which was started by Bob Morgan. It was started by Bob Morgan. So that is that. And This person called adjutant is very powerful because decisions of a military nature done by a general, he is the one who does the donkey work and he gives the general to sign. You may not know him, you may not see him, but he's very effective. But ADC, as I said, is a special assistant. He has no job description. It is only that in Kenya that we have made him, that when the president is being given, he's the one who carries the president's briefcase. He's the one who takes the president's phone so that when the president is talking, the phone cannot turn on or whatever. When the president is given presents such as flowers or anything, he's the one who takes and gives it to another person. So, but generally, he is there. But you may find that these two, the adjutant and the ADC are very powerful because those are the people who are very close to the general and they can even influence his decision. Remember, Saitoti did not know that his name was not on the list. So Saitoti came and visited Moi, wanting to know if at Kasarani his name is on the list of the KANU officials. And he was told that his name is on the official list. But a few hours before he came, some people came and compiled the list. When they compiled the list, it is the ADC who took it to the typist who typed, and then they came back. So here were three people in a room, the ADC, the president, and the vice president. And you see here the ADC knows more than the vice president. Another thing, that is what happens. Another thing, if you can remember, it was recent when the Air Force was celebrating 40 years of independence, of formation, and the Air Force commander, Madam Fatuma, was cutting the cake. If you go to YouTube and see that, you'll see Madam Fatuma and the commander in chief were cutting the cake, and the ADC went and talked to the CDF. The ADC talked to the CDF and pointed to him, telling him, I mean, you could not hear what they were talking, but you know, he talked something, pointing the cake, and immediately the general, the CDF went and joined the three in cutting the cake to commemorate 60 years of Kenya Air Force. So that this is what I'm trying to show how powerful. In any given circumstance, um, somebody of an ADC's rank cannot appear to be giving instructions to the CDF. So that is how it is. It's just a ceremonial, and the president's security is done by presidential escort and rec company. Thank you.